Someone in Wisconsin just got arrested for their 17th DUI. I like how you said it like someone, like this. It could be a real story or it could be like part of a Conan O'Brien monologue. It's believable though. I'm not questioning the believability. So how many strikes do you get on like the DUI laws in Wisconsin, man? Or is it one of those things where they're like, like take the back road next time or whatever? First DUI is only a fine in Wisconsin? Nice try. Nice try. That seems bad. I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase it. I don't necessarily believe in the idea that if you do a crime, we should punish you just to punish you. But a fine for drunk driving is kind of insane. They should probably blow up your car with... You ever see First Blood Part 2? Where he has the rocket-tipped arrow for his bow and arrow? Or maybe I'm thinking of UHF, the Weird Al parody of Rambo. And he shoots the... I love this, by the way. I love holding it like this and then going... Like, you could tell I'm loosing an arrow. And then it shoots the rocket-tipped arrow and... They should do that. And they should sell tickets to it. Anyway, how you doing, Kate? Huge. I could have done better today, but you take the good with the bad. We were talking about it a little bit in the Discord today, but it is crazy how many people text and drive. Sometimes I'll park outside of the activity my daughter is in I'm like 10 minutes early. It's just the kind of guy I am. And I'll see people at like the stoplight, like the traffic light right next to where the activity is. I don't have data to back this up, but like 1 in 3 people is looking at their phone the entire time that they're at the red light, which is crazy. Your brain is fucked up. You have a horrible brain and it's your fault. You have to not do that. You have to go without stimulation for like, just for the length of your trip. And you don't even have to go without stimulation. You got Apple CarPlay. You can play whatever music you want to play or like a podcast or an audiobook or anything, man. It's crazy. And like watching videos is just crazy while you're driving. Like, oh, it's a red light. This fucking red light's ruining my fucking day. Oh, wait, never mind. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody with a botched BBL making a fucked up matcha Dubai chocolate donut or something like that. Wow. You're going to die one day. That's the sum total of your lived experience, is watching fucked up AI-generated content at red lights before you crash your car into somebody crossing the street. Congratulations. You fucking suck. You got one chance at it and you blew it. Makes me sick, man. Sorry, I got really mad there for a second, but I just like texting and driving it just doesn't make sense to me because there's nothing you get out of it. You don't get anything out of it. It's like choosing to debuff yourself permanently because you got bored for 15 seconds, man. I don't get it. I don't know. I just don't get it. I did not say driving drunk is better. All I'm going to say is those people shouldn't have done that, but they did drive their car to the bar. So that presents, at the very least, a logistical problem that they got to find a way out of. What they should do is they shouldn't have taken their car to the bar in the first place. That's a failure to plan is a plan to fail. What they should have done is taken an Uber to the bar so that they could take an Uber home. What you got to do if you fucked up and you're stupid and you're like, I'll drive my car to the bar, but I just won't drink. And then, of course, you drink because you're at a bar. You got to take the Uber home. And then in the morning, you got to take an Uber back to the bar to get your car. That's what you have to do if you're being responsible. If that sounds like it sucks, that's why you should have taken an Uber to the bar in the first place instead of taking your car to the bar. But texting and driving doesn't make any sense to me. And I know I've said this before. People hate this because I'm punching down, but like I'm famous on the internet. And if I can go 25 minutes, 90 minutes, 8 hours without seeing what people are saying about me on the internet, what excuse do you have, bro? It's not like you're going to, I need to check Twitter to see what the fuck people are. No one's talking about you, bitch. You're fixing the HVAC. Nobody did. Thanks for fixing the HVAC. Like, that's the best you're going to get. People are typing fucked up shit about me, and I'm still like, I'll push it out of my mind. I'm driving right now. Like, you're cooked, man. It seems fucked up that, like, one person texting and driving can, like, end your one life on Earth. That, like, you as a composition of atoms that is now, you know, calcified into an individual via repeating opinions and behaviors and stuff like that. It seems crazy that, and that's why we should honestly think about upping the death penalty. Because if I have to lose my life because, like, one dude's texting and driving, and then that dude loses his license for a year or something like that, and his insurance goes up, that hardly seems fucking fair. I only had one shot, bro, and he snuffed out my candle so briefly. And this dude's gonna, but he grieved, he was sad for like a year. Meet me in the cosmos is all I'm saying. It just doesn't seem fair. If it's an accident, if you're like just bad at driving and you hit me with your car and I die, then like whatever, 10 years, supermax. If you make a mistake like texting and driving or drunk driving and you hit me, do they still do, I know some places still have the electric chair. Do they have the ones with the levers? I don't want it to be like someone clicks their mouse on like a button on a computer and it's like zzz. I want it to be like some dude has to grab like a fucking like like a broom handle, right? It goes and then so I don't even know if this makes sense, but there's sparks coming out of the handle like while he pulls it, almost as if it's like the friction of the handle going down that catalyzes the electricity traveling into the helmet in the first place. It's like yeah, or like they can only do it like when it's storming above the prison. They're like, go, go, go. They say the clouds are going to pass in 10 minutes. We don't have time for this. So let's just get him in the... Yeah, and then after he fucking... Like he pulls the lever down and he slams it. Like he flies backwards with no... Like he doesn't dip at all. Like he flies like a line drive backwards against the wall. And he goes like, "Coo!" Like he hits the wall with all of his limbs outstretched and then slides straight down like they cranked gravity up to like 10x. And then like dust flies up from the floor. But then the electricity doesn't take right away. Like the dude is so evil that he can't get killed by lightning. So he's kind of like, he's fighting back against the electricity and like the lights are going out and like the light bulbs are exploding and shit. And like, and like you can see like he's gripping the manacles so hard that like the wood on the chair is starting to splinter and stuff. Like oh. God, that would be sick. I paused it so he'd stick the hold, but then he let go of the hold. Maybe you're evil. He hit me with his car while he was texting and driving. And ruined my one chance of living. Snuffed out my candle so briefly. He's a bad guy. Yeah. Wait till you see what he posted on Truth Social. Yeah. Plus, he's a golfer. He was texting his pregnant wife. Yeah, look up the text. Here, I got the text. It says, "Fuck you and your baby." Beep. Lol, I just killed a guy. I just killed a really good guy with a family. Lol. And I'm immune to electricity. No electricity can kill me, so it's a perfect crime. That's the guy you're rooting for? That's your mans? Bong ding ding, bong ding ding, bong ding doo doom doom doopy doopy doop. And the Murray sounds like a Panaman. And the microphone smells like a beer. And you can't stay too late even though it is great. You gotta get up and get out of here. Something like that? Is that real? He starts fucking his drink right in front of me. And the microphone smells like a dick. And the microphone smells like a beer. And it smells like a beer. And it smells like a beer.